Hi, so my name's Guy. I work at Lancashire Youth Challenge. Lancashire Youth Challenge is a charity based in Lancaster that supports young people across Lancashire. And we exist to support, inspire and enable young people to make meaningful change in their lives, but also in the wider community. Lancashire Youth Challenge runs community impact projects throughout the year, which encourage young people to make meaningful change in their direct communities. We do that in a variety of ways, but at the core of it is about young people being actively involved in change-making activities. We've been working with Folk to Fork this year to support them in enhancing and rewilding aspects of their community growing space.
Folk to Fork is a therapeutic horticultural project set up about 10 years ago for people with learning support needs. Lancashire Youth Challenge has come and joined our project and worked collaboratively with us. They've built us a whole new shed, they've built us a pond, they've planted plants, they've undertaken their personal work like yoga sessions, and they've produced all kinds of artwork for us as well. Things Folk to Fork does is provide a venue space for partner organisations. So there are all kinds of organisations around the district who come and use our space because it's beautiful and outdoors. Having a fire pit here will mean that people can come and use this space much more comfortably and socialise with a focal point of a fire with comfortable seating. So long into the future, people will be able to use this project much more productively.
Hi, I'm Ronan from Active Lancashire. What is Active Lancashire? Well, we're a health and wellbeing charity that works all across the county, trying to get people to simply move more. How we do that is working in partnership with organisations, enabling individuals and empowering communities. So the community impact projects, we're working with Lancashire Youth Challenge to try and do that, to try and replicate that. So what we ultimately want to do is to get young people, or to encourage young people to move more, but by empowering them and enabling them to do something within their local area.
We found that a lot of our young people feel a sense that they're not always listened to, that they're not able to make meaningful change in their lives, that life happens to them. So opportunities like this really provide a platform for that concept and idea to be challenged, and for them to really make change. Changing themselves by developing their physical capacity, so all of our work involves physical activity. Also developing new skills, so whilst building the equipment store at Folk to Fork, we brought in a professional joiner who taught them skills in terms of the carpentry, but then also they're creating a legacy. And that legacy is going to impact lots and lots of other people in the community. And this is tangible. They can bring their family, they can bring their friends, they can bring their peers up and point to what they've done, to the tree they planted, or to the piece of artwork they've created, or to the fire pit that they built, and say, that was me, that's what I did, and hundreds of people will benefit. And so I just encourage lots of voluntary and charitable organisations to look to do similar types of projects, because we know it works, we see the benefit for the young people, and we see the benefit for our community.
The staff at the Youth Challenge team were really impressive, and I think what impressed me most of all is that they have an ability to gently drive. And it doesn't matter how good your tools are, and it doesn't matter what the job is, it's that ability to gently drive people and motivate people that's probably the most important thing. And I just saw it in spades, excuse the pun. I saw it in spades in the way they worked. They really modelled good behaviour with their young people, but did it with a genuine kindness, and they developed high emotional literacy amongst the team. And that's why you could see such a change over the course of the few weeks that they worked here.
So we've been coming here as part of the Tara Centre since last year, 2020, and people have been coming here because they want a sense of belonging, they're suffering with isolation, maybe lots of stress and long-term health conditions. And so we realised that we needed an outside space because the trees here and the nature and the beauty are just feeding people's souls and allowing people freedom to be together without worries, especially the time we're living in. And so we're so grateful that these seats and the fire have been put in.
Community impact projects for me are about change and a moment for change. Change for you as an organisation, change within the areas and the communities in which you work, and change for the young people who you support and who can help make change happen within their local areas to improve people's lives. Let's make change happen.